Buddy, it is the number one podcast today. It is Friday, the second of September. Man, that is crazy. Sakura BJJ, what's up? Fame Jung Buck. Hey, what's up, Lyrically Indigenous? Hobo Luna Fart. Good to happy to see all you guys. Hello, hello. We got Instagram, we got 2 YouTubes, 2 Facebooks, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, Clubhouse. We will have Spotify on later. So hope you guys are good. Cat Necula, what are you doing? Give me a roll call. I am in Denver. What you guys doing? I'm just chilling out, enjoying life. Can't complain. I'm going to keep it short today. I promise, because I've got things to do at the top of the hour. More appointments, all that kind of stuff. Michael Beatty, what's up? Kobushi Martial Arts. Hey, RNB 77, Stuart Ryder Martial Arts. How you guys doing? Yeah, so listen, guys, hit me up on the chat, whatever I can do to help you. I am super stoked. On Sunday, I am officially launching the Scientific Wrestler affiliate program. It's going to be super awesome. What is up, Paul Farley? Daily? I don't know. What does that mean? Are you asking if I do this daily? I tried to do it daily. I missed all last week, but otherwise I'm pretty good on the weekdays. I hope you guys are good. Scientific Wrestler affiliate program. Push. The marketing drop happens on, I think, Sunday. Super amped. Super amped. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 6 people in the hopper, ready to jump at the offer. Unbelievable. And I haven't even started marketing yet. We've already got 7 affiliates. I need to go online today actually and change the website. It says we only had 4 left, but that was when I did the website a couple weeks ago. Excuse me. We only have 1 left at the $8,000 offer. It goes up to 10,000. But you know, the trick is you got to understand those numbers might, I don't know, some of you guys that might be scary. But like, if you break it down, you pay way more for a car, and a car don't make you money unless you're an Uber driver, and it don't make you as much money as this affiliate offer is going to make you. All right. And you can finance it just like a car. It's no problem. What's up, Billy Ford? What's up, Muscle Wizard? Good to see you guys. Here to answer the questions you guys might have. Particularly would love for you guys to check in on the Scientific Wrestler program. That is launching, man. So we're doing our big ad campaign, doing our big push. So until the end of the year, man, I'm going to be hammering. I've got a goal of getting 500 affiliates across the planet to help me in my mission to get, who knows the mission? I know, Johan, I know you got the mission. Who knows the mission of scientific wrestling? I'm not going to, well, maybe I'll do a giveaway. Maybe I'll do it. If somebody claims that they know what the mission is, I will offer a giveaway to anybody who claims to know what the mission is. Let's see here. Paul Farley. Why? Oh, we got a hater. What's up, Paul Farley? You're a hater. 10 people, man. It's 10 people more than you're talking to, bro. So anyway, yeah, man. So big plans for Labor Day? I don't know. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to be working as usual. Had some good news. You know, are you guys homeowners? Any people own a house? It's kind of a pain in the ass. I love it. I'm grateful, but you know, I bought the cheapest house in the best neighborhood, and it's worked out well. Hobo Luna Fart, spread catch worldwide. Close. Yeah. So hey, what's up, Jose de la Cruz? Jose de Cruz. What's up? I cannot put that on there. Oh, Paul Farley. Haters win. Do they? Do they really? All right. I don't know. Haters are losers usually. The winners celebrate, losers hate, bro. I don't know if you heard that or not, but you might want to remember that. Change your life. Change your life. Anyway, want to talk today briefly about taking action. You guys got to take action. Okay. That is the root of all success. You could start at any time. Okay. Any time. I made the decision, 55 volts. Who the fuck is Farley? I don't know, man. I don't know, some hater, man. You got to get you some haters, dude. They're better. They're better for you than a PR company, right? They are better than a PR company. Let's see. What's he say? You ever win in a tournament? I have not won in a tournament. Nope. I'm a gym wrestler, proud. I started late, and I am as passionate as anybody. I've created tournaments with the king of catch, the god of wrestling, Carl Gotch. What have you done? Let's ask questions about the haters. What are they? Oh, you're a judoka who wins. Hey, man, good for you, dude. Good, and you're a hater. Good, awesome, dude. Sounds awesome, bro. So, yeah, I started a little late. I have a carotid dissection, so maybe you might have one too, Farley. They cause strokes, which can cause personality behaviors, and in this case, maybe that's your problem. But yeah, I have a carotid dissection, so I had to get out of any athletics, and I still exercise and work out as hard as anybody else, or I try. And but I had to move over into coaching to continue my passion for the sport. So guys like I don't know, Gus D'Amato. Have you heard of him, Coach? Have you ever heard of John Danaher? These are guys that are professional coaches like myself. Also, I'm a coach in the business world as well. So hope that helps you. So Paul Farley, man, you got a heart on today, bro. You got a heart on. Well, good for you, man. Go start your own fucking podcast, bro. Oh, Paul Farley, name thrower. Yeah, people have names. I associate with people. I take action. I build things. Right. I don't hear anybody talk about Paul Farley except for me right now. So you're welcome, dude. All right. Anyway, guys, you have to take action, right? You have to take action. If you want to succeed in something, it's very, very simple, man. Massive amounts of action. Okay. So again, my mission is to get every man, woman, and child involved and improving their lives using the sport of catch-as-catch-can wrestling, scientific wrestling, as either a fan, athlete, coach, promoter, or some combination of all of the above, right? And so to do that, I have been taking action, right? So 2003, I decide I'm going to start this company. I actually form a corporation called Scientific Wrestling. This is 19 years ago. It'll be 20 years here shortly, right? Let's see here. We got some comments. Michael Beatty, we need catch to take its rightful place. So hopefully your organization can start a movement, ignite ignition from the ground level. Yeah, dude, that's what I've been doing for 20 years. And it's hard. It's not easy, dude. It's not easy. Hobo Luna Fart. Managers, coaches don't have to be champions. Some say world champions make bad teachers. Well, that's my experience. Not always. I mean, somebody like a very dear friend of mine, Wade Chalice, fantastic coach, greatest on the planet. Yeah, anyway, so 55 Wolves. Wait, how old are you? I'm old, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. 49. I don't know if that helps you. 49. Yeah, just turned 49, so almost half a century. Anyway, 20 years ago, started Scientific Wrestling. Dude, started taking action. I created a corporation. Step one, action one. Started writing and publishing books. Step two. Started tracking down and finding the number one in the field to begin modeling and sharing their information, getting them out in front of people, right? So that's when I started working with Mark Schultz, with Wade Chalice, with Dick Cardinal, Gene LaBelle, Carl Gotch, Billy Robinson, started gathering a group of people, right? Bringing them together. So hold on, just going to block this idiot. Been putting on seminars. I don't know how many seminars I have put on since we started, okay? And how many people we've hosted and how many people we've trained. So we've got the books. Then I started putting and producing instructional content because I knew people wouldn't be able to necessarily afford flights and hotels. So reached out, got Fujiwara, brought his discs back, got Wade Chalice's Legal Pain put out, started producing my own, produced Killer Cradles with Wade Chalice, all the Billy Robinson materials, I think probably 16, 17 different instructionals, started putting together the curriculum for the coaching catch program, the certified catch wrestler program with Billy Robinson, right? So that's two. And then I started the King of Catch Wrestling. Hold on, I got to put this guy into the audience. Sorry about that. Then I started King of Catch Wrestling tournaments. Action. Like, think of all this action. It's because I'm passionate about this sport. I have a deep belief in catch wrestling is the greatest combat sport on the planet, right? So I create the rules, start hosting tournaments. Guys, Luis Ojeda, start going to these tournaments, crushing it. Very good friend of mine, coach with us, Scientific Wrestling as well. Then start making Shoot Pro Wrestling, make the affiliate program. So just action. Now, created the Mace Bell, right? Launched an entire fitness movement. These are all things that I took action on. Had I been hit by a bus in 2002 or whatever, and Al Qaeda got me or something in 2001, none of this would have happened, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is that you can do this. It's just taking action. You have to hustle. You have to get out there and bust ass, right? So and none of this is guaranteed. I've put out instructional video. I put out an instructional video with Dan Severn years ago, and it never went anywhere. It just fizzled, didn't work. But some of the other ones worked. Now, Dan's an amazing guy. Why people slept on it, or maybe it's my fault. I missed some deals on the marketing and didn't trigger it right. Who knows? I don't know. But you keep trying and you keep pushing, right? You get fucking haters. Do you know how many haters I have had? That's why I laugh at these fucking jokers. I laugh because the more haters I get, it means the more impact that I'm having. The more action you take, the more haters, the more resistance you're going to get. But the great thing about haters is they talk your shit up. You're trying to get known. You're trying for people to and they're going to misrepresent you. They're going to be, oh, so-and-so is an asshole. So-and-so is whatever, right? A loser or blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. They're going to say that. And then what always happens is these haters talk shit. Then people actually go and make a judgment for themselves. And they're like, oh, you know what? I forgot. So-and-so is a total fucking hater, man. He's just a negative prick. He's a fucking creep. Why am I listening? I'm glad he told me about it because now I'm going to take action. So let me give you an example. Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone gets more shit talked on, okay, by idiots that don't know anything about him, never met him, never had any personal interactions with him, all this kind of bullshit. And here's a guy who is actually affecting lives, changing lives, and helping people for the positive, right? He's helped me tremendously, right? So, yeah, I think maybe the first time I heard about Grant was some people talking shit. Oh, yeah, he's got jets and fucking fancy watches and all this shit. He does that as a magnet because he knows these idiots are going to talk him up to people who actually are going to do a little bit of fucking research, aren't just haters. Okay? Here's the thing, man. Deciding to not be a fucking hater, that's going to make you want to take action, right? Because if you're a hater, you're telling me that you just think that that's the de facto thing, is to be negative and to be a hater. You're not going to create shit because you're going to be worried about what other people say about you. Haters are, like I said, man, winners celebrate, losers hate. Okay? Losers hate, winners celebrate. It's just a fact. And the biggest thing that can happen, like, look at Michael Jordan, dude. He got kicked off his high school basketball team, I think. How many shots has he missed? The haters, they can calculate all the shots that he missed, but it don't matter. That guy made a bunch of shots, and he made them when it mattered, right? So as long as what you're doing is straightforward, direct, honest, and you're passionate about what you're doing, it'll communicate. But you have to take action, 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 action. Okay. So like, okay, I told you some of the crazy shit that I've done for scientific wrestling in the last 20 years, which has gotten me into this fantastic position. Okay. Now, what about business? I actually started out with a fucking English degree as my undergraduate degree. And I realized the hard way, man, I don't like being poor. I don't like it. It's rough, dude. So I started figuring out, like, I need to figure out how money works. How does this work? How do I start making more money? I started taking action. At first, when I started taking action, massive action, I had 4 fucking retail jobs just to break even as in my early 20s living in the Bay Area, one of the most expensive places in the world to live at the time. And I had an English degree, which was useless basically. Okay. So I work 4 retail jobs. I am literally either working or commuting to work or sleeping. I did that for probably about a year, 2 years, 2 or 3 years. Hobo Luna Fart says, quote, make very clear distinctions between parasites and creators. Be a creator instead of a secondhand artificial flavor. Right, dude. I mean, so Max Normal, I don't know who that is, but that sounds very much like Ayn Rand as well. And her concern about these second-handers and fucking haters. Dude, honestly, I laugh. If I have a hater, dude, that means I am doing the right thing. Somebody's bummed out, right? I'm doing better than this person, and all they can do is fucking just sticks and stones bullshit. And that is going to push me. As long as what you are doing is straightforward, ethical, direct, transparent, and you're presenting something kick-ass, dude, you're in the fucking money, literally. So I started out hustling 4 fucking jobs, sucked. I was like, I cannot do this sustainably. I could do this because I'm in my early 20s and I got a lot of energy. But dude, this is not going to last. Plus, it sucks. I have no free time. I have no extra money. So what did I do? I went and I enrolled in grad school, and I committed. Here's a guy, zero fucking. I had like no business experience, no math under graduate training. Really, I took like spirits and uses of math to pass to get my bachelor's in English literature. And now, granted, later on, I've also published. I think I've published over a dozen books. I've written a dozen books. Okay. In addition to all this stuff I said just for scientific wrestling, I've written books on economics. I've written all these other books, right? So the English degree, I think, did come in handy. But I committed a lot, dude. I signed up. Now, there's a story behind this. I didn't just jump. It's a calculated risk. But, every successful entrepreneur I talk to, like I'm talking successful, not just millionaires, like mega millionaires that I talk to and I mentor with. They're always like, dude, it's riskier to not take risks. You have to commit in a crazy way. Sign up for something big, like a marathon. That forces you then to train to be ready for it, right? So I did the same thing in business. I went and I signed up for a master's degree in economics. I was already a bit of a nerd for economics, but just reading it on my own for fun. So then I went out, got into this. I actually got in. I went and studied it for a GRE, passed, got into this grad school called Golden Gate University in San Francisco, oldest private university in California. I get in the applied economics program. I'm doing it. I'm like, shit, I'm taking like graduate level monetary theory and economics, monetary theory and policy, getting an A+. I'm like, dude, time to wrap it up. I got to ratchet this shit up. I said applied economics degree wasn't hard enough. I went into the hardest thing they had, which was called financial engineering, which is financial mathematics, risk, derivatives, a little bit of computer programming. Dude, I never fucking took any programming. I just committed first, threw myself at it. That degree cost me $60,000. $60,000. When's the last time you spent $60,000 on something? Probably maybe a fucking car. And then, like I said, unless you are running Uber or Uber Eats or something, that car ain't even making, it's not cash flowing. That $60,000 was an investment. Okay. That led to me getting my first job that was non-retail. I mean, I started selling life insurance and mutual funds. Brutal. This is before the internet. I can remember they handed me a fucking, I come in, I got my suit. I'm all excited. Like, oh man, I'm a pro. I'm a professional. I made it. I'm not working retail. And I come in with my new license and everything. I sit down and they're like, they take the white pages and slam it down on the fucking table. And they're like, start in the A's and start calling. Dude, I was calling 200 people a day. Work ethic, taking action, just to hustle up to get some estate planning, to get some life insurance, to get some mutual funds, some people to buy from me, right? The product. Did that for about a year and a half. It was a hard grind. While I'm in grad school, okay, I get a offer to go work at a software company. This is right during the dot-com boom. It's called Advent Software. They do portfolio accounting. I don't know if you know that what that is. Portfolio accounting for like mutual funds and stuff. I get in. I make it. I now have actually a cush job that's not based on me busting ass. It's support. Okay, it was a customer support job. This has got to be 1999 or 19, yeah, something like that. Bust ass, do a great job. I move up. I start doing supporting the hedge fund and partnership accounting software known as Partner. I don't know if these names still exist. Probably not. Software changes so quick. Busted ass, man. Just apply. Never stopping. Okay? Never. Keep pushing. A job opening comes up for a statistician job. I just throw my hat. I get the job. I actually get a job as an associate statistician working for, at the time, it was is a subsidiary of DoubleClick, the big banner ad advertising company. DoubleClick, the company that the subsidiary's name was Abacus Direct Mail, and they did modeling for direct mail people to help optimize lists, dedupe lists, find lookalike audiences, that kind of stuff. Things that people are a little more familiar with now, but this was only done in direct mail back then. So anyway, bust ass. Get word that I got to graduate. I quit that job after a year and a half, go back to the Bay Area, finish my graduate degree, graduate 2002. Okay. That year, now this is before I even started scientific wrestling, which started 2003. 2002, I get my graduate degree, my master's degree. Okay. I'm 29 years old. 2002. I get that degree. My internship is in Berkeley. The only company that I knew in the United States that actually had the name financial engineering, which is what my master's degree was in, Financial Engineering Associates, is in Berkeley. I get an internship with them the last semester of my graduate degree. Bust ass. I'm finishing up grad school. I'm interning there. Meanwhile, at this time, I'm actually training at Pro Wrestling Iron, known as Pro Wrestling Tetsuo. This is a place that Simon Gotch went to. He started right after I left. Didn't know that until like the last couple of years when we were talking, sharing stories. This is a pro wrestling NOAH like satellite school in the United States in Hayward, California, run by Modest Morgan and Donovan Morgan, Michael Modest, and Bison Smith. Rest in peace. And also great CU buff, fellow CU buff. Anyway, I go and I'm busting my ass at this fucking internship for Financial Engineering Associates. I do such a good job. They hire me. Okay. So now, because I've already got experience, because I took action, I have experience in support. I'm now a derivatives support specialist for this company. Okay. In Berkeley, freshly minted master's degree. Now I'm making like $90,000 a year. $90,000 a year. I put down 60. No brainer, dude. How long is it going to? I already made my money back. And now I didn't pay off the loan right away. Okay. It took a little while. Right. But anyway, yeah. And by the way, I'm not gonna be taking advantage of this Biden shit. I'm not gonna be taking advantage of Social Security. All this shit that I'm paying for that ain't gonna be there for me, or for most of you listening. Anyway, 6 months. Within 6 months, I just got the fucking job. Then they give me the position to manage all of the derivative specialists. Okay. Which it's kind of like a software support. Like I said, I had this financial software support experience prior with Advent software. So now I'm killing it. I've got this great gig, and I decide, man, I am moving. I'm going down to LA. I've always wanted to live there. I had promised the girl that I was with at the time that we'd move there if she moved to Berkeley with me, that I'd move to LA with her. Go down there. Now we're talking 2003. This is right around the time that I'm starting to do this. I'm studying everything I can about catch wrestling, which is pretty much nil at this point, but everything I can. I go to the first Team Quest fight camp in Oregon in 2003. Amazing. Nate Quarry was there. Ryan Schultz, just total studs. Really getting immersed into this whole game now. Like, I'm just super stoked. I'm backing out of pro wrestling. 2001, I already toured the United States, made money as a professional wrestler on the Vans Warped Tour. All these reasons, all these things happened for one reason, because I took action. I just committed. You have to do that. You have to take risks. You have to commit. Now, like I mentioned earlier, when this fucking dumb hater guy was popping on, part of the risk too for me is I'm also a cancer survivor. And so, part of that is that when I was 15 years old, I was subject to an enormous amount of radiation, which was considered treatment, as fucked up as that is, radiation in my neck. And it fucked me up. But yet I'm still in there grappling, wrestling, doing everything I can, end up with a carotid dissection. Still didn't know. So, I'm not saying everything's awesome. You're going to take your risk. You're going to take your fucking bumps too, man. You're going to take some lumps, right? Take a risk being big. You're going to get haters. You got to just fucking do like I do. Just brush them off. Laugh at them. Use them. Use them. They're the dummies fucking, like, it's just like verbal judo, man. Take their energy, dude. It's awesome. It's awesome. The life you want is just on the other side of you taking fucking action and not stopping. I have a client, radically changed her life in 1 year. Okay, she's a business development client of mine. Okay, radically changed her life in 1 year. Now she's making more money than ever. She's traveling. She's getting booked on shows. She's making more money than ever with her particular venture. She's even dug up roots, moving out of state, finding a better place for her future. Massive change inside of a year. Okay. But guess what? When you're my age and you're 50 and you're inoculated, you're used to this amount of action taking, this amount of shit talkers and losers. It doesn't, dude, after 50 years, that stuff starts to steamroll, dude. Steamroll. It's like exponential. It's like a hockey stick. Does that make sense? All right. So enough of that. I don't have much time today. I do have to jump off at the top of the hour. Dude, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. We've had a bunch of you guys on Instagram, got a bunch of you on YouTube and Facebook. I appreciate you guys jumping in. It's always amazing. So I appreciate you guys. If I can help you, I am here to help you. Again, you can check me out. Obviously, Scientific Wrestler dropping this weekend. That thing's going to be huge. My target for that is 500 affiliates. I'm aiming for that in 2 years. That's a huge target. I need your help. Okay. It is really, truly, I've designed this to, if you find something better in the market, let me know, because I want to beat it. I want to figure out, like, how can I make it even my offer the best that there is, the number one offer? How can I do that? Right? That's my goal. So now hold on a second. I'm going to make a quick switch there. I hope that does that. Yeah, did that switch it over? There we go. I should do that anyway. Can't do it for you guys. Anyways, it's a thing on the thing where you can mirror it. See how everything's backwards for you guys on Instagram? I can make it actually go forward on YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn and all that. So Twitter and Twitch. Yeah, Scientific Wrestler is going to drop. Check it out. Go see the offer. Let me know. Maybe you should do this. Maybe let me know, dude, because I will. I want to make this thing. My mission is to get every man, woman, and child on planet Earth involved in improving their lives through the sport of catch-as-catch-can wrestling, the sport of pro wrestling, through scientific wrestling as either a fan, athlete, coach, or a promoter, or some combination of all four. That is my mission, and I need your help. And so the affiliate program is a big, big part of that. Like I said, I got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 guys in the wings right now, going through the process, getting financing. We do background checks. This is something I learned the hard way. You don't want somebody who's a felon or a convicted wife beater, or like all these Florida BJJ pedophile problems. Like, I'm running background checks. You got to be able to get approved for the financing. We can get you in if I think your credit score is over 600 and you don't have a ton of debt. We can get you in. Scientific Wrestler, the offer's sick. Can't wait. Dropping that on Saturday, or no, on Sunday. And then if I can help you, like I helped this client of mine, Sarah, if I can help you, I would love to. I would love to. Another client just sent me I have 2 clients. They actually not even connected. This is how cosmic this was. They sent me both sent me testimonials saying how I had doubled their income inside of 6 months working with me. This is all possible, dude, but it takes action, and it takes the right information, and it takes accountability, right? It takes putting on blinders, and when the haters, and sometimes that's your family, dude. Just like I had that douchebag on here earlier, sometimes you guys got douchebags in your family. I don't know what to tell you, man. You can't pick your family. And sometimes they're the biggest fucking haters that you got. Okay? Who dat, where, 26. Need to find one in Seattle. We're working on it, bro. Scientific Wrestler, send it to some gyms. It could be your friends. Could be your significant other's a hater. I don't know what to tell you, man. But you're going to have to either get rid of them or learn how to just fucking do your shit anyway. And with a smile, not give a fuck about these idiots, and use them. Right? So I hope this helps. And so if I can help you on the other stuff, check out No1 Coaching. Okay. I'm going to be launching. I'm super excited. I'm in the process of branching that out into a real estate venture as well. I'm kind of getting into real estate investing, and I've got a really wonderful way that I'm getting in that starts cash flowing right immediately. I'm super stoked on that. But again, it's No1 Coaching is mostly business development coaching. I only take individuals. Honestly, it's a lot of work, and it's just the money isn't as good. I hate to say that, but like, I've got 3 kids that all need braces, new cell phones, bikes, a car here soon. So I do, and my mom lives with us. I've got a big house, so I have a lot of responsibilities. But I do help individuals, despite the fact that the corporate clients pay way better. Had some great feedback from one of my corporate clients last week. We've been working together for about 2 months, and all of it based on changing the culture and the sales managers and really turning them into kick-ass managers. A lot of it through a lot of the stuff that I work with Grant Cardone on. They ended up having 2 record-setting days consecutively. Last Wednesday and last Thursday, I think they had $220,000 in sales on one day, and then $225,000 the next day. So anyway, if I can help your small business, if I can help you as an individual, and if you're interested in my mission for Scientific Wrestling, let me know. I am here to help you guys. That said, I do got to jump off. I got another meeting, and I have to go pick up my kids at school. It's Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful one. And like I said, hit me up. You can hit me in the DMs. You can do message me, email me, any of that kind of stuff. And if I can help you, I certainly will. I do give anybody 15 minutes of my time if we can squeeze it into my schedule. So you guys have a wonderful Labor Day. I hope you guys do something fun, but take action, commit, make big. Like when I talk about taking action and committing, I'm saying like commit yourself to something really fucking big and scary. Your goals should be so big that they're fucking embarrassing for you at this point to even discuss. Okay? My goal is huge with scientific wrestling, for example. Okay? My goal with scientific wrestling to get every man, woman, and child on planet Earth improving their lives through scientific wrestling. To get we just passed 8 billion people. That's fucking embarrassingly huge. Will I hit it? I fucking don't know. But you know what? I look at how many people Vince McMahon fucking reached with a bunch of guys in fucking spandex and feather boas and play fighting. Now imagine what I could do with this wonderful, fantastic sport that's so ingrained in the public psyche we don't even know. Pro wrestling, MMA, high school wrestling. Like it's just ingrained in the culture. I think I actually have a really good shot at it. And I think the last 20 years of my track record have really shown that. And then I'm not fucking going anywhere. In fact, if anywhere, we are now hitting the exponential part. So excited. I want you guys to be a part of it. So, this would be a win-win. If you partner with me as an affiliate, I would be super stoked. Or if you know somebody, right? But your goals have to be ridiculously huge. My goal is honestly for scientific wrestling to be bigger than UFC and WWE. That's embarrassingly huge. Okay? But I'm not embarrassed because I'm going to fucking work my ass for it. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm going to fucking sure as hell throw in every fucking piece of brain power and fucking caloric expenditure that I can to make it happen. Right? So, think big. Okay? Commit. Bite off a big chunk and fucking commit to it. Okay? Be realistic. Realize how much work it's going to take. That client of mine today that totally changed her life inside a year, it took a little bit of inoculation to get her ramped up to the level of activity, the level of action it takes. Okay? It's tiring. I'm 50, dude. I take naps. I love naps. Super good. Okay? But I'm also up at 6 o'clock in the fucking gym. Home, busting ass. Thanks. What's up, bro? Hope to see you at camp. Okay? Sign up. That's the other thing. You guys, if you don't want to actually sign up for the business model, which is a moneymaker, business in a box, the Scientific Wrestler affiliate, it comes with 2 of our coaching certifications, the tuition paid. But you don't have to do. You can just do the coaching certification on your own. All right. So, and we typically do somewhere between 8 and 12 training camps every year to help you get in, and it's an accelerator. I'm not here to hold on and what I'm going to give you everything I got and push you as hard as I can and get you guys to win. Okay, that is my job as a coach, is to help you guys win. Period. That's why I've been doing this for 20 years. I love it. So guys, I appreciate you. Hit me back, DMs, email, whatever, and have a fantastic Labor Day. And we'll talk to you guys.